Hi 4K friends! I am so excited for you to join me at school. There are many different ways that you can come to school. Maybe some of you are taking the bus. Or maybe some of you are being dropped off by a parent or an adult. There are different ways you can get to school. Some of us will be riding the bus and some of us won't. Even if you don't ride the bus, it's still really important to know about our bus rules. Because one day, maybe in kindergarten or maybe when you're much bigger, you'll be taking a bus too. There are so many important rules about riding the bus that will keep us safe. Our first rule is the one we learned from Maria in our Wonder Grove Kids video. What did she teach us? You're right, she taught us to stay seated on the bus. This helps keep us safe. Sometimes the bus might go over some bumps. If we're standing on the bus, do you think those bumps will be kind of scary? Yes, they will. It wouldn't be very safe if you're standing on the bus while we go over bumps. So your job is to stay seated on the bus. Even when the bus comes to a stop, you should still stay seated and listen to the bus driver. Listening to the bus driver is very important. The bus driver's job is to keep you safe, so they will always tell you when you should get up and when you should sit down. So your job is to stay seated until the bus driver tells you to get up. I have 2 more rules about riding the bus. First, don't eat snack on the bus. Our snacks are for school and for home. They're not for eating on the bus. We don't want to get the bus driver's bus all messy, do we? It's also not safe to be eating your snack while the bus is moving. We want to make sure that we stay safe and we don't choke on our food, right? Right. The last rule I have for you is to wear your mask. Wearing your mask is very important to keep you safe. When you wear your mask on the bus, you want to cover both your nose and your mouth because that's where our germs come from. Sometimes on the bus, you may be very close to a friend. We still don't touch our friends, but we might get close to our friends. That's why wearing our mask helps keep us safe so that we don't get sick. So let's go over it again. We have 4 very important rules to keep us safe on the bus. Stay seated. Listen to the bus driver. Keep your snack for school. And wear your mask. Those are 4 very important rules for riding the bus. Stay seated. Listen to the bus driver. Keep your snack for school. And wear your mask. If you follow all these rules, you will stay safe on the bus, and I'm sure you will love riding the bus. The bus driver always tells me about all my good listeners on the bus, so I can't wait to see what the bus driver has to say about you. If you're planning on making thumbs up choices on the bus, I would love to show you a craft that we can make about riding the bus. Let me show you how to make our craft. First, take a scissors and cut your circle in half. You could cut a paper plate, or you could cut a piece of paper. After you cut your either paper plate or paper, then you need to make it yellow like a bus. You could color it with a marker or crayon, or you could paint it if you have paint at home. I'm going to color it. Next, I'm going to use my scissors to cut out 2 big circles for my wheels. I can cut this out on black paper, Or I could use white paper and color it. Okay, there's one wheel. If you need help, an adult can trace this wheel for you. Okay, I'll glue those on later. I also need windows. You can make as many windows as you want. I'm going to make 3 windows. I'm going to cut my windows on my black paper. The last thing I need to do is glue my windows and my wheels. There, now I'm all finished. I would love to see a picture of your bus craft, and I would love if you could tell me one rule about riding the bus. Thanks for listening.